Gotcha. You all about to have a real bad day. Start praying, boy. You all gotta run a lot faster than that. You ain't too fast for me and my machines now, are you? Are you? Boy, this here's just gonna keep happening and happening. Dominated, string bean. You all just got dominated, city boy. What in Sam Hill were you thinking, string bean? Shoot, son, you all slow as molasses. Dominated, little feller. Just a dead little jackrabbit. Quick as a hiccup, ain't you? Not quick enough. Not fast enough. Not by damn sight. Gotcha, Stretch. Y'all take that, Rocket Boy. That there is just a sad display, boy. Don't test my mettle, son. Dominated, you damn Yankee. Y'all just got drafted into my war. That's what it feels like when eagles cry, soldier boy. Next time, lift your lid and you might see it coming. This all's what happens when you fight a man. Speak up next time, boy. Sorry, ma'am. Dominated, Smokey. Gotcha, Mumbles. Sorry to put out your campfire, boy. You look a mite tongue-tied, son. You shouldn't have played with fire, boy. Didn't your mama teach you not to play with matches? Y'all might be flame retardant, but you sure ain't bulletproof. I wish y'all could see how bad I'm kicking your tail. Drunk on the battlefield ain't no way to be, son. Dominated, eye patch. That catch your eye, son? The hand is quicker than the eye. You got your eye hole. Never mind the bullets. How much all these coffins costing you? I've seen better sides of beef been run over by a combine. Y'all come back now. Nice try, Slim. Gotcha, Chuck Wagon. Gotcha, pork drippings. Dominated corn cakes. Y'all just got branded. And another thing, you're ugly. Dumber than dirt, ain't you? You're dumb as a box of rocks. Y'all come back now. More where that came from. Dominated, fat man. You are a whole herd of ugly. Gotcha, fat boy. You just ain't doing it right. Dominated, hard hat. A real Texan would have dodged that. You can always tell a Texan, but you can't tell him much. You done incurred my wrath, son. I'm Wolverine mean, you son of a bitch. If you done it, it ain't bragging. You're all hard hat and no cattle. You should ought to brought more guns, son. Doctor, I am the better man. Guess they didn't teach you to duck in doctor school. Keep coming at me, doctor. Eventually y'all gonna rustle up some sense. Next time, tend to your own knitting, sawbones. Sell your tonics elsewhere, miracle man. You must be a doctor, 'cause you just saw the extent of my patience. I'm a killer of men, Doc. That is the God's honest truth. Slap a poultice on that, Doc. You ought to stand back a little more, like for me and my machines. Looks like that there just weren't the place you ought to be standing. Dominated campground. You should ought to stayed back at your little campsite. Nobody likes a squatter. I just rode you out on a rail down under. Aw, now you don't look like a happy camper. Down under. More like 6 feet down under. Now just stop trying to mess with my contraptions. It ain't getting any harder for me to kill you. You know where you ought to hide next time? Back in France. Dominated, you turncoat. Dominated, you snake. This skunk's starting to smell. Slither on back to hell, coward. That's what my daddy taught me to do to backstabbers. You're a long way from France, boy. Don't go meddling in my business. You are a coward and a scoundrel. If y'all had more gadgets for killing, you wouldn't need so many for hiding. I just beat on your sneaky ass like a mule, boy.